Alright, time to piss some people off. Number 5, we got Modern Warfare 3 Zombies. I personally don't actually hate this mode. I know a lot of people do. My only big thing with it is just the time limit. I know a lot of people say just remove it. I know for some reason they feel like they can't. So I feel like if they truly wanted to keep the time limit, what they should have done is made it to where if you're in solo or in a group, you or your whole squad has to cross to the next zone, and when you cross to the next zone, then it will reset the 45-minute time. Because at that point, that'll still allow people to still go ahead and get schematics, go ahead and still try to get all 3 tier level pack of punches, and the entire objective of the game is not going to change. You're still going to have to put up with, of course, trying to stow your schematics for the next game. You either still have the X file, do your, boss fights, whatever you're going for, or you die to the gas. Regardless, it is not going to change the way this entire mode works. It's just going to allow us to have more time play. So I feel like that's what they should have done, is completely done that, because just giving us 45 minutes flat, at this point, it's just rushing around. So I feel like that's probably my biggest thing with this. The contracts are definitely different, but not completely out of it. I guess some new players might find it a little complicated because they don't know what they really should be doing, which I guess makes sense.
Why is he not dying?
You really need to play this with friends. If you play it solo, it's going to be like a one game and then get off kind of thing. It's not really fun solo. Another thing that I really don't like about this mode is I feel like, especially in Tier 2 and especially Tier 3, the zombies are just glued to your character's spine. I have been playing zombies since World at War, so I've been able to run trains, mow down the whole horde in like Kino or Shadows or whatever. In this game, it feels like that's just not the case. If you're trying to run away and you got to plate up or reload, because you can't reload while sprinting, which is fucking stupid, they will be stuck to your character's spine, and you are going to get smacked so much, and it's so fucking irritating. There's so many times I plated and immediately lost that plate because they hit me because they're right on my character. But I can't kill them because I got to reload too. So I'm stuck. So MW3 Zombies is decent. I do like playing it, so it's at number 5, but the time limit completely fucks it for me.
Jacob. You could have stayed on the
So that'll lead us into our number 4, which I know a lot of people are going to want it to be number 1.
I bet your favorite PvL character, Borderland.
Number 4, we have Duran Fang from COD Vanguard. I know a lot of people hate Vanguard Zombies, just for the simple fact that Vanguard was a very big miss. I like Vanguard Zombies, I will not lie, but this map is the only one out of the 4 Vanguard maps that I will actually say was bad. On launch, we had no pause button, we had no pack-punch camo, we had no wonder weapon, we don't even have an Easter egg, we got little audio cues, that's it. So it was very bad at launch. As we gone on, we at least got a pack-punch, we got a wonder weapon finally, which was just the fucking ray gun. Yeah, you heard that. A Treyarch, because Treyarch did these zombies. Treyarch production zombies, and we didn't get a ray gun right away. That's fucked up. The missions that we are given, the little objectives, as you see the one on screen, they're just boring. Like they're not fun. And this is just the tier 1 pack punch camo, so it's like it's decent. But I feel like Duran Fang for Vanguard really could have shined if it got the same treatment that Terra Maledicta got. Because at least Terra Maledicta had a boss fight and a wonder weapon. I feel like if they made this a round base like they did with Terra Maledicta to the Archon, this actually could have worked. Because aesthetically, I actually like the atmosphere. I feel like aesthetically this map does look cool. So this could have been a very cool round base map that they just didn't do. I feel like it was a miss. Because they were already going back to round base once they did Shino Numa on the Archon. They should have just gave us this as a round base too, and it would have been great. So it's at number 4 because it was boring and lazy. And they could have done so much better with it. Yeah, I know a lot of people hate it. As I said, I don't hate Vanguard Zombies. This one I'm just kind of like, why? But the other ones I genuinely do like. So now that'll take us to number 3, and I know people are gonna get pissed off. This is where people are gonna start getting pissed off. Is my number 3 spot. And number 3 we have Shino Numa from World at War, Black Ops 1, and Black Ops 3. I don't know what it was about this map, but it just didn't click with me like everybody else. Everybody liked this map. Everyone loved it. Everyone, I know it's iconic, but I I don't see the hype behind this map. It's just bland to me. As I said, I will say it is iconic. It gave us the Wonder Waff, which is good. And the only other thing it gave us that carried over into other maps from here on was the dog rounds. Other than that, we got nothing really big with it. The perks came from Verrucht. The entire thing of zombies came from Noct, and then the Pack-a-Punch came from the Reese. Like, there was nothing crazy groundbreaking in here except for the Wonder Waff and dog rounds. All of the world record high rounds are abysmally high just because of the fact that World at War only like a certain amount of zombies spawned per round, so they just washed them all in one hit, and it doesn't really take skill to play World at War zombies. Once you hit Black Ops 1, it did get a little bit more difficult, but now you got like the Thunder Gun. No, Thunder Gun wasn't in this map. That was knocked. You still had the, it was Black Ops 1. It was easier. It was a little bit more better for you to play, but it was more intense because it's Black Ops 1. Black Ops 3, we were given the Gobble Gums, and you could also get the Ray Gun Mark II. So now it's not even a challenge to play this map. And as I said, the Gobble Gums, so you can get more perks, you can get Pack-a-Punch weapons and all that stuff. So as you see, though, I left out Vanguard Zombies purposely because that is another topic for another time. But it's just bland to me. I don't see this being something that I should be crazy about. I really don't. And I know a lot of people love Shino Numa. I'm not one of them. I feel like out of the World at War maps, this one's definitely the weaker pick. If I want to play World at War, I'm just going to play any of the other three. If I want to just kill zombies, I'm picking Noct. If I want to try to go ahead and see my own test of skill, I'm picking Verrucht. If I want to chill out in camp, I'm picking Darius. I have no reason to pick Shino Numa. So, Shino Numa's number 3. And I know I said number 3 is going to piss you guys off, but I know number 2 is where people are probably going to flame me for it. And that's fine. And number 2, we have Moon from Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 3. I know it's Moon. A lot of people love this map. In the Zombies community, there's two kinds of Zombies fans. There's Team 1 that loves Moon. Then there's Team 2 that hates Moon. I hate Moon. Now, despite me hating Moon, I do respect it. Because I know, for example, it has probably the most groundbreaking Easter egg we've ever seen in COD Zombies. We blow up the fucking Earth. The only other one that came to that was the Horizon Direct when we blew up the Moon. Other than that, we blew up the Earth that gave us the events of Black Ops 2 with Transit. We got one of the coolest wonder weapons with the wave gun, zap guns. The Gersh devices, yes, it showed up in Extension, but they're still really fucking cool in this map. But other than that, a lot of other things I just don't care for in this map. I will say the biggest problem that I have with Moon is, I will not lie, I will admit, it is a lack of knowledge. I never played this map a whole lot. I just didn't care enough to go through Moon. I know if I just learned the map more, I'd probably like it, but lack of knowledge is a big one. But then when you get into specifics, which would be the excavators, I don't know if there's a way to stop them from taking shit away from the map, because, like, the biodome, I'm not really concerned about, because all it does is make me wear my PES. Other than that, when it hits, like, tunnels, it blocks it. You can't go through. I don't know if you just play in a couple rounds it leaves, or you take the hacker and it goes away. I don't know. As I said, it's a lack of knowledge, but it makes me not like Moon. It makes me not want to play Moon, and I don't care to learn Moon. This map is awful with playing with randoms, because you're always going to have the one dude who thinks he's fucking him and wants to stay in the spawn and try to get all the points so he can get the perk and Pack-a-Punch. And he goes down, and then the other 3 have to sit there and try to either revive him or wait for him to bleed out, because you have to have all 4 players standing on that telepad for you to get out of there. I hate that. That's why this is so much better as a solo experience, because with people, or at least with randoms, because if you got friends that are alright with cooperating, then it's fine. And then you have the astronaut, he could fucking grab you, red screen you, take your perk away. That's not fun. That's annoying. And I want to know, why the hell am I not allowed to wear my PES suit and carry the hacker? You're telling me this phone-sized box cannot fit in my fucking pocket while I'm wearing my astronaut suit? Really? No. So that's dog shit. I don't like that either. As you see here, this is what I'm talking about with the excavators. How does that go away? I know my biggest thing with this map is if I played with somebody who knew how to play this map and could help me learn this map more, then it would probably come off this list entirely. But as I said, I don't feel like I need to look up people playing this map, a tutorial on this or that, just because it's like, I don't care for Moon that much. I would rather play Shangri-La if I'm picking Black Ops 1. My favorite map's 5 out of Black Ops 1. So if I'm picking a Black Ops 1 map, I'm going to pick 5. I'd rather play Shangri-La, Kino, even Call of the Dead. And I didn't really connect with Call of the Dead, but it's not on this list because Call of the Dead is fucking cool. But the premise of Moon, I do understand. The Zombies map on the Moon is cool. We blow up the Earth, the wave guns. I get why people like this map. But for me, I just didn't like it. That's why, as I said, I hate this map, but I respect this map. So I definitely give Moon credit where credit is due, but my personal enjoyment just wasn't there. Plus, Black Ops 1's version had a lot of bugs, which Black Ops 3 did end up fixing. So I hate this map, but I respect this map. Gobblegums, I personally felt like were an improvement. I know a lot of people hate Gobblegums, as I said, for Shino Numa. A lot of people hated it, but I liked it. I feel like it made it better for me. So that's my feel here on the number 2 map for Moon. Number 1 is the only map in COD Zombies that I genuinely cannot stand and despise. I will never play this map willingly. And number 1 is Infection from Advanced Warfare. Fuck this map. I cannot wait to flame this pile of horrid horseshit. This map is fucking bad. The layout is not cool. It's not a cool looking map aesthetically. It is fucking ugly. And then the layout is just irritating. The infection rounds, I don't know what it is about the infection rounds too, because in Outbreak, Descent, and Carrier, I feel like I can deal with the infection rounds, but this map is fucked up. I have been playing, as I said, Zombies since World at War. I have played almost every map. The only ones I have not played is Tortured Path and Frozen Dawn, and the survival maps that come along with the Tortured Path from World War II. So I could say I'm not the best Zombies player ever, but I'm not bad by any means. I can reach round 80 plus just because I want to. This map, I have never gotten past round 10. I can't. I always get the you survive 9 rounds when I die because that fucking dude with a big ass shield that EMPs me immediately. I had Jug in this gameplay and I fucking got one shot. How does that make sense? I don't even know how to kill him. I never have. I don't know if I can just shoot him a bunch and then he dies by damage, or do I have to do something specific? I don't know. And I don't care to learn. This map fucking sucks. It pisses me off. I hate everything about Infection. The other maps in Advanced Warfare are actually cool and decent maps. I like Outbreak, Descent, and Carrier. I hate Infection. I would much rather play anything. I would rather swallow a shard of glass than play this map. I would rather slam my left leg in a car door than play this map. I would rather bash my head on this desk 47 times approximately instead of play this map. This map, I fucking hate it. I hate everything about Infection. And anyone who tells me Infection's a good map, I don't even want to hear the reason. I'm just going to say you're wrong. As I said, I hate this map, but I don't respect this map, unlike Moon. I hate Moon, but I respect Moon because I understand why people like it, and I can, people say that it's the favorite map. I get it. I personally didn't click with it. This map, if anyone says that this map is their favorite, you are smoking the hardest thing known possible. You are fusing shit that should not be fused. So, I hate Infection. I think it's a shit map. This is the motherfucker I'm talking about. How do you kill him? If anyone could, I will load up Infection and try, but I can't kill this dude. I don't know how. I've had games where I've emptied all my ammo in both my weapons and he was still alive. How the fuck do you kill this guy? So, Infection's layouts, and then we have survivors we gotta escort. Why am I worried about an AI survivor when I'm trying to worry about my damn self? I'm trying to live, and I gotta worry about this random motherfucker? No. Fuck that. Yes, it gave me an upgraded weapon, but the upgrades is 2,500. It's literally the same price as Juggernaut. Why am I playing this? This map is horseshit. I hate this map. I will flame this map all day, every day. Fuck this map. I would rather play Duran Fang, obviously, as you've seen. Fuck this map. This map is absolute awful. Absolutely awful. And that will wrap up my top 5 least favorite Zombies maps of all time.